Yeah, Zakai, you guys have had a lot of success at home this season. What goes into being so good at protecting the home court, and why do you think you guys are good at it?
Oh, really? I think it's just the energy that Rocky Top brings to us. We know that coming into every game here that they're gonna have our back no matter what. But really, every game we have the same mindset that we believe that we're gonna win, and it's like no other. It's just a regular home game.
You hit 11 out of 12 free throws late against Vanderbilt, and I wonder how comfortable do you feel at the foul line? And in a clutch situation, do you want to be the guy taking those free throws?
Yeah, I'm very comfortable at the free throw line. I don't feel any pressure, whether it's late, early in the game, if I'm at the free throw line, and I'm really comfortable taking game-winning free throws, late game free throws to tie the game, win the game, anything. But I have faith in my teammates that they'll do the same thing and they'll say the same thing.
Zakai, I think Tennessee's lost 4 in a row to LSU. I know you've only been a part of one of those, but when a team starts building a streak, does that creep in the back of your minds, or does it add to the motivation?
It adds to the motivation, but like I said before, we go into every game thinking that we can win and knowing that we can win. So we just know what we have to do better from last game.
Grant and Ben.
Zakai, what went wrong in that game at LSU a couple of weeks ago, and how do you guys correct it this time around?
I think we just weren't ourselves like how we usually are, and that played a huge part in it. And really just getting back to ourselves and doing what we do every day in practice.
Zakai, just with how that game went, I mean, was the tension kind of shifted pretty quickly after the win over Vanderbilt, just knowing how the game against LSU went the last time you two played?
A little bit, kinda, but like I said, we just know what we have to do. We weren't looking at it as a revenge game, but we were just looking at it as we know what we have to do. We watched film from last time, so we know what we have to do differently.
Jimmy.
Zakai, Coach Barnes said that your steal late against Vanderbilt might have been the play of the game. Take us through that play. What did you see? What led you to get that steal late against Vandy?
A few plays before that, I seen them being lazy on taking the ball out of bounds, and they were being a little lackadaisical. So I knew one of those times I was going to get one of the steals. So when I seen that moment happen, I seen the guy taking it out. I seen him just being lazy. He was under the basket, and I knew I could jump for it. So do
you get as big a thrill out of getting a steal as you would making a three-pointer?
Oh yeah, I get more of a thrill on defense. Getting a stop on somebody than making a three on offense, really.
All right. Anything else for Zakai today?
Yeah, Zakai, one other thing. Just talk about the athleticism of LSU, the challenge that they bring in regard to how good they are.
Say that again?
Talk about LSU's athleticism when you faced them the first time, how good they are athletically.
Oh, they're a very, very athletic team. We know that they have a few shot blockers, some guys that can play above the rim, some guys that can shoot the ball, but we know that we can bring that same energy right back to them. So we're not really worried about how athletic they are, just getting back to us.
Mike?
Yeah, Zakai, what was it like seeing Santi get a little scrappy against LSU, maybe more than he has in the past? I mean, really kind of embracing the physical side of the way he was being guarded.
I love it because we bring that physicality every day in practice to each other, no matter what it is. So once we go and play other people and we see how other people react, it's like I don't know, it just brings out a fire in all of us once we see one person get into it.
All right, Zakai, thank you very much.
No problem.
Thanks, everybody.